الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. This is the first lecture the fourth lecture that we spoke about to submit or revise your paper. This I think is essential because once you have rechecked your manuscript, you are ready to submit it to the journal editor via submission and peer review system. So how to submit paper? Severe editor system, we abbreviate it as EES, has transitioned to EVs, are a fully online workflow of article publication. Submission is simply directly linked for registration. You can log in and can be found in our journal guide for the author, and you submit if you have ethic about your work, and also you make cover letter that this have been you have been clearly read all the scope of this journal and the objective in the scope of the journal you want to submit. And after you finish your cover letter, there are many templates of cover letter. You mention your title and the result in summary that you have submit, and you can submit the manuscript completely. And we have B review after submission. After you make a submission completely, they will send you a message after you fulfill this online. You have they have received your manuscript. After submission, each manuscript is checked for plagiarism, and as is carefully determine if it fits the aim of the scope of the journal. If the journal representative are enthusiastic about the work, the journal editor will appoint the review. What does peer review do? Review help to determine the validity or significance or originality of the work, and can suggest improvement to the manuscript and research. On the recommendation, editor will accept with revision or reject a manuscript. This is a three option. On the recommendation, editor they have accepted the paper without any kind of revision, or accept with revision, or rejected the manuscript. To make good judgment, peer review use their own checklist to evaluate the content of scientific value, originality, to see that article adhere to the general scientific practice, as well as general specific guideline, to check you have referenced correctly. And the peer review will look closely to your methodology and validity of your data, consider your ethical approach. They will then recommend change before your manuscript is published. For more details, we have different type of peer review. We have single blind, and this is the most common. We have double blind, and we have open. So we will try to define every term. Single blind most common, that means that the description, reviewer identify hidden from the author, reviewer knows identity of the author. Double blind, both reviewer and author remain anonymous to each other. Open, reviewer and author are known to each other. So we have also article transfer service. Several severe journal operate complementary article transfer service. The editor will offer the service if freely your article fit better with another severe journal. With your approval, you submit will be transferred to Zaya. If they are not accepted on that journal, they advise you to transfer your journal to another that which will fit your topics. Checklist status for your paper. After submission, you can follow the status of your article in severe editor system using reference number that you will receive the email. If your paper accepted for publication, you can follow the publication status through compulsion using the track your article feature. You will receive reference number and link via email after final decision. So the second point is after acceptance the article in a press, proofing, share link, and off prints. They said to you, congratulations, your article has been accepted. Every persons are eager to hear about these notes. There are a few more things to consider that can optimize the publication of your work. Sevier will do everything it can be to have your article published as quickly and accurately as possible. Article in a press. Accepted articles are published online on Science directly, and articles in press are assigned an issue at later date, and you can track your article and citations throughout this process. Proving accurate proofreading and clear making of correction are essential for production quality of article. As soon as your article has been typeset, you will receive email with either a PDF attachment for your article or a link to it in your online proofreading system. Share link and off print. Most of your journal give author personalized link that provide 50 days free access to the final published version of your article on Science directly, and this link can also be used for sharing via email, social network. For more information, you can return back to sevier.com author share link. Some journals provide off-print an exactly copy of article published either on paper or as PDF. You can order paper off-print before publication using provide off-print order form. If your journal does not issue paper off-print as standard, you will pay a small fee. Once you submitted the order form, you should allow 3 to 6 days for delivery of the off-print. After publication, you order paper off-print from Sevier author webshop sevier.com. You can order from 50 to 25 off-print increment of 50 published on high quality glossy paper and with optional cover. So we have copyright. When you publish with Sevier, you enter it in legal agreement. This means that both we at Sevier and you are also agree to certain right, responsibility, and promise to act in a legally sound manner, protecting also right. Copy aim to protect specifically where the article has been written to describe research and its results. Severity is committee protection and defense of its author work and reputation. We take allegation of infringements, plagiarism, ethical dispute, fraud very seriously. Also, we have publishing agreement. In order to Sevier to be able to publish and disseminate your article, we need certain publishing permission. These permissions are defined by publishing agreement between the author and publisher. You will be asked to complete journal publishing agreement license during the time between your article acceptance and its final version. For more information, return back to copyright. End use license. If you have chosen to publish your article gold open access, you also select an end user license to determine how reader can share on your article without having to request permission. Sevier offer choice of commercial and no commercial user license, so you can select the license which suits you type of your research or health and medical science journal are different from your relation. So try to return back to Sevier open access journal because the author retained copyright, and we have publisher grant publishing right, and we have reader user grant right to use article, and we have use license for publishing article under user license. What is the license process? Step 1, author sign publishing agreement where they will retain copyright but grant publishing right to publisher. Reader can use and share the article defined by user license. The author grant the publisher right to publish the article under the applicable license. First one is the publisher make article available online with the author use license. Before choosing an end use license, we recommended that understanding each use license permit and the right it grant to reader for using your article. Check if your finding body or an institution has a policy requiring use of a specific license. Read your journal guide for author to ensure offer license you want to use. Visit Creative Commons org site for more information to consider the selection license. It's important note that you can finish. So the important thing is how to promote your work. More than 1 million scientific articles are published each year, and that number is rising. So it is increasingly important for you to find a way to make your article stand out. Promoting your research does not begin after your manuscript is finished and has been published online. It should be on your mind, even we listed you are doing it, are writing your paper. Promoting your research also continue after it has been published, and tracking performance of your promotion activities will help drive results, so you can retain promoting your work. Share your paper research finding help to make great impact your community, leading better collaboration, new idea, potential innovation. Millions of research have access to your publication on saying directly, helping them to find access. Cite your research best available. Severe will send your share link, personal customized short link that we receive after the final publication of your article. We encourage you to share this link on social media, and when clicking to it, get 5 days free access to your newly publishing article on Science Diary. So more likely will be range of website CV reported, and you can do this thing and be discovered also online by find link on your publication. There are few tools help you to increase this part, like find keep your Scopus or RCID. You can make registration by on your number and user and password, profile up to updated, and find your journal, and you can update it both ORCD and Scopus feedback just follow easy online. Also conference presenting and network personalized your way, giving face voices can create the opportunity collaboration. Make sure your content delegated Facebook, LinkedIn, directly them to your website, blog, created poster for conference, post on CV, institution page, online, social media. Everyday scholarly receive thousands of new mention across social media, new and blog medium for researching potential reader. Widely used, build up on a group follower, share link to publication. You can enhance posts with visual and videos and attract more attention. Sharing scholarly collaboration network such as Mendeley School Universe. Addition share option by available severe sharing policy. Media relation, and that severe promote search paper to global scientific media. If you think interesting wide audience, or you would like more information about the promotion channels mentioned above, such as research.com, cv.com, explore possibility. And remember, also get in touch with a press office to your institution, so you would help your promoted your paper. Also, you can monitor your impact production. It's worth bearing mind that your peer and tutors monitor your impact, being aware of this thing. And if you are early stage in your career, you can metrics that do not require collaboration. How big is your network? What is the state of your colleague in your network? Where the world are located? Scholarly output. How productive are you? Usage. How have you publication being viewed? Article metric. Who talking about the paper online? What is about said? Journal status. What is the state of the journal have published your work? The average of citation in back your article. Also citation count, how many citation your article received. Outstanding article, which your article in the top percentile of comparable. Also H index, that this rates your entire publication career based on both out and publication impact. And H index of 11 indicated that 11 of research article have received at least 11 citation. Also you will see Mendeley status, any author who have published severe on article the last 10 years, invited register personal dashboard offering early feedback, how your publication are being downloaded, shares cited based on science directly, Mendeley Scopus, data about the geographical location, research discipline for your reader, detailed information about research used in science directly fund your publication, a comparison of performance your article with other article. Have you not been invited to register for your personal dashboard? Don't worry, as it will certainly happen soon. You can also easily register via Mendeley status, so it will report it you how publication you have, how citation you have, how many people view this article, how many people read this thing. Article metrics, who is talking about the paper online, what is being said. Article metric allow you track to analyze online activity around your article. Online are mentioned for social media, Twitter, Facebook, Google Plus, Science Blog, many mainstreams media outlets including NY Times, Guardians, no English language publication like DEZ, Lemonade, special interest publication like Scientific American, New Scientist, reference managers for mentioned academic paper. Via our journal homepage, we will show top 10 list of popular article and article cover, and Scopus will post show article metric and percentile comparisons to article the same of the part of the age. Why we publish with Severe? This is the finally or last point about this thing, to give you about the importance that of collaborations of different type of researcher. It will help and give you many type of the idea. As Dr. Barbar Uyayon said that once author have published in Severe journal, they come back because of other things Severe does for them. Mendeley status supported for how to get word out, how you deal with the media, and how do you look at the impact of what you have done. Thank you for your attention. Associated Professor Dr. Nadir Musa Khalil Abu Zaid, first consultant of medical microbiology, Department of Medical Microbiology, Faculty of Medical Laboratory Science, Omdurman Islamic University, Swedish and Moose, and this lecture for how to promote your work.